Whatever happened to Cracker Jack? That's the subject of today's Idea of the Day. When I think about Cracker Jack, there are exactly two things that come to mind. The first is the baseball song, "Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack." Yes, but what's the second thing that comes to mind? And for many people, it's probably the first thing that comes to mind. It's the prize inside. There is something special about Cracker Jack. It's the prize. Now, I bring it up now because right now there seems to be a big internet fad on YouTube with these chocolate eggs with a prize inside. And it seems there's a huge fascination among kids to watch these videos. I mean, hundreds of millions of people watch these videos of people literally just opening up a chocolate thing to see what the prize is and show it off on camera. In other words, the prize is much more important than the actual chocolate in the chocolate egg. Cracker Jack used to be that way in a way. I can remember many times where, when I was young, I would buy some Cracker Jack, and of course it was the most exciting thing about it is you didn't know what was in it. You didn't know what was in it. You wanted to find out what was in it. And for some reason along the way, Cracker Jack lost sight of that. And again, I bring it up again because there's such a fad now with prizes inside of these silly eggs. And meanwhile, the company that really invented the concept of the prize inside is asleep at the wheel. Now, don't get me wrong. On the package, if you buy some Cracker Jack today, it still says free prize inside. Really? That's a prize. When we were young, when I was young, my generation, I'm 52. When I was young, inside a Cracker Jack, you didn't know what you're going to get. Most of the time it was garbage, to be honest with you. But it was still just something. Maybe you found a ring. Maybe you saw a fake spider. Some sort of little ball game where you had to roll the ball through a maze to get to the end. There was all sorts of weird things. Now, I mean, the last time I opened up a box of Cracker Jack, it was probably the most typical prize you see inside, a sticker of a snake. So that's all you get? You get a picture of a stupid snake? Come on, guys, we're asleep at the wheel. Right now, people love the idea of some sort of prize inside. Raise the price a little bit because the prize is really an important part of it. Who knows? Maybe they'll start a YouTube sensation of people opening up Cracker Jacks, and maybe even if 1 out of every 1,000 has something that's worth $1, it would be worth just so much more to the company. So my advice to the people who make Cracker Jack is put some real decent prizes in there. Raise the price even a nickel or so. Put something decent in there. And then occasionally slip something good in there so that when you open it up, it really will be a surprise to see if you've got something great. And that's today's Idea of the Day. All right, there it is. That's today's Idea of the Day. Some of them are pretty good, right? And some of them suck, I admit. First to admit, some of my ideas suck. But if you visit Idea of the Day every day and you subscribe to my channel, by looking at the subscribe link in the corner, you'll see a brand new idea every single day. And I promise you, some of them don't suck.